I'm just going to record a really quick lesson overview just to tidy up what we've gone through tonight. So tonight we're working on the e-facilitator course, and we're working here on the 30th of July. So what we've been going through, this is our last nights on the spreadsheet tonight. So if you have a look at these activities, I've chosen a number of activities that link up to some skills that I think are going to be really handy for you for later on. Again, I'm just trying to pick the cherries, the activities that I think you'll get the most value from. And again, I'm assuming everybody's got all the basics under control. So some of the things I wanted to cover off on tonight was linking, naming cells and lookups. Now, the examples I've got for you to go through, I've got this world's largest municipalities by population, and there's a video that matches that one. So I've got a complete explanation of how to work through that. And again, it's just sort of a nice practical activity. It really is revising some of the work we've done over the last few weeks. But that one's sitting there ready to go. There's the list of countries by ratio of gross domestic product, or GDP, to carbon dioxide emissions. And again, I've got another video that matches that. So those particular cases there's lots of formulas, functions, some charts, some filters. So again, good revision to make sure that you're under control with that work. And then if we come down, we've got a series of examples around wages. When you get into the wages example, I've got several files. Each file has a different way of approaching the problem. And what I'm going to have by tomorrow, I'll have the videos directly stored here underneath that, so you'll be able to see which video refers to which problem, and then look up statements. So that's the workload we've had tonight. I've only got one other thing to cover off, and that's linking. And if I can quickly show you that tonight, I will. Otherwise, I'll show you very quickly next week. Now, in terms of next week, I haven't loaded up Moodle yet, but next week we're going to move on to word processing. Again, I'm going to assume that people have the basics under control. So I'm going to jump straight into probably a couple of the more critical aspects. I want to have a look at referencing within Word and how you can have citations to textbooks, because I find that quite a handy feature. I'm going to show you how to do indexing and table of contents. And the other critical one is how to do a mail merge. So those are the features I wanted to quickly show you. Again, I'm not worrying too much about the basics. If you need a lot of help on the basics, I have other resources for you to refer to as well. Now, remember, for all of these units here, there's always a unit page within Moodle, Operate Application Software Packages. Excuse me. And in this one here, you'll see that I keep broken down against the elements of competency. I've got the resources and all the activities that refer to that as well. So you've got lots and lots of resources that you can refer back to. So that's where we're up to tonight. So make sure you work through those examples, upload your answers so I can give you some feedback on them.